It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between California and Montreal. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Stepping in, Jose Reyes. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the A's, the shortstop, Jose Reyes.
Here comes the first pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. But a foul ball, 1-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Mays. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense. They better get it going.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2. Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Alex Rodriguez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2 misses. Ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Chipper Jones would be next. Fouled off. The next 3-2. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. At the plate, Chipper Jones. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
The 1-0. Line hard toward right center, and this finds the seam. Looks like extra bases for Chipper. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. 2 men on, 2 out, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Called strike at the letters. 0-1. Trout is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
1-2. Here it is. And he lays off it to even the count. 2-2. So a full count now.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
But there to get his big glove on it is Pujols, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Expos.
First offering on its way. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Lindor ranges to his left. And there's one down now. Now in the box, Willie Mays. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball 1. Popped straight up. Lindor over to his left, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Junior's in pursuit, and no one will track it down. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Beaten into the ground over to first, and they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Stepping up now, Mike Piazza, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Acuna sprinting after it, and that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. The 1-1. Hard hit ball to second, taken by Alomar. And there's out number 2. Digging in, Francisco Lindor. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball 1.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Three and 0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And that's over. 3-1. Hit to short. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and it'll be up to the pitcher Roy Oswalt to try and help his own cause here. Off and running is Lindor, and this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first, but this will land untouched. As a look, now the pitch. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Swing and a miss, and that in. Here's Albert now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
For Montreal.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Albert.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Now a swing by Pujols, and this ball is hit high and deep, and you can forget about it. Way out of here. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in the outfielder, Ronald Acuna. First offering on its way. And he sends it the other way toward right center. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Standing in, Roberto Alomar will swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side.
And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall in right field. And the relay throw is right by him at third base. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play. And that will compound matters even further. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. And he'll throw him out from short right field. Nicely done for the first out.
Batting it.
Now at the plate, Ozzie Smith, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Batting ninth. The pitcher.
First offering on its way. And Oswalt will start things out with the slider. Good for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A bouncer to the left side. Reyes is right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jose Reyes, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here comes the first pitch.
Reyes
To third. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Now batting.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Jeff McNeil. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. He's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square, pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
High in the air into shallow left center. Griffey Jr. comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Rodriguez.
Alex Rodriguez.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Acuna's there for it. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Chipper Jones, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
No strike.
Not close. It's 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
3-1 the count now. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Number 27.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Hit out towards second. Alomar gloves it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Now here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Ball even at 2-2.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Swing and a miss by Griffey, so Junior's a strikeout victim here. Stepping in, Willie Mays. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Sent on the ground out to second. To his left, Lindor on to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Oswalt here as there are 2 gone. Standing in, Cody Bellinger. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. Man at second here with 2 away, and standing in the machine, Albert Pujols. And Oswalt goes to the fastball here again as he gets ahead 0-1.
Hey, I don't mind you taking one right there. This pitcher's been struggling early. You got to make him work, see if he'll get in his zone. If he's willing to walk a few guys and then someone pops one over the fence, this game could get out of hand early.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Hit hard but foul. Hit on the ground to short. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ken Griffey Jr. comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The right fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
Mays is right there, 1 down. Into the box now, Mike Piazza. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that misses for ball 1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Outside and low, 3-0.
Well, I'll tell you, from where I'm sitting, it looks like he's starting to rush his delivery out there. But someone needs to remind him to stay back and let his arm get out front.
Inside, he misses, ball 4.
Now batter, second baseman, Francisco Lindor.
First pitch on its way. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The 0-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed the zone.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
A dive, and he knocks it down. But he'll recover to get the force at second. A fantastic play. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Roy Oswalt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Pops this one up. Alomar will put this one away, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Ronald Acuna. He'll start things out here against Roy Oswalt.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he starts him out with one high and tight. Ball 1. All 2-0 now. Too high. And it's 3-0.
He's been throwing strikes all day. So you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike 1. Full count, 3-2. Three-two pitch. Count still full, 3-2. Another full count pitch home. Is in there, a called strike 3. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. He cashed in with a 2-run double his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Here's the first pitch to him. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Griffey waits on it, makes the play, and there are two gone now. In now, Mike Piazza. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Crowd on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jose Reyes. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Alomar fields it cleanly. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And very quickly there, 2 gone to start the inning. So digging in now, Alex Rodriguez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Rodriguez.
Just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
The 1-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Ozzie Smith. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Here's Oswalt back to work now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls in his strike. Sent on the ground out to second. Lindor loves it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Into the box now, Bob Feller. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
And another foul ball. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Skied into very shallow right. Griffey waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a fastball to begin the at-bat as Oswalt gets ahead with strike 1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. 3-0 now.
It's amazing how quick an inning can get away from you. You're cruising. First 2 outs are super quick. Little single happens, and now you're down 3-0 with the chance of maybe a little 2-out lightning happening.
Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. It was a walk in his last trip.
The left fielder, Chipper.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in, the ever dangerous Mike Trout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and here comes Junior.
Hendrick Jr.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Trout, base runner at first with 1 out. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that, and if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
Here's the 3-2. And that's outside. He lost him ball 4. Ready for another shot now. Mike Piazza. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a double play ball perhaps for Ozzie. To second for 1. On the first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Trying trying to pick things up where we left off. Cody Bellinger, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Cody Bellinger.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is a sinker that misses for a ball.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Albert Pujols. He's 1 for 2 in this one. From the stretch. And that's in there for strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
The 2-2. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Second baseman.
Now batting, Roberto Alomar. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop up, strikeout, something to get you back in this inning.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Chopper foul. Bellinger, the runner at third. Pujols on second. Acuna on at first with nobody out. 2-2 to Hall of Famer Robbie Alomar. And Oswalt must have lost the feel there as this one's all the way to the backstop. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness.
Catcher.
So striding in, Mike Piazza has bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 delivery. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
I'm seeing him aim the ball right now, and that's a trap you fall into as a pitcher when you're not as confident in your stuff as you should be. You've got to trust your stuff.
Good stop.
Blake Trinan is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out.
Blake Trinan.
He's set. Here it comes. Ball one.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Griffey waits on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And a relay home. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, so it's now a 5-0 game. Now at the plate, Bob Feller.
Number 19, Bob.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is on the outside corner for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now a flare out toward right center. Trout coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. Digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. That just misses off the inside for ball one.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. Just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
3-1 the count now. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 3-2 pitch. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
The center fielder, Willie.
First pitch on its way. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Piazza on third. Feller over at second. Griffey Jr. at first. 2 out in the inning. One-two is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Tony Gwynn will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Gwynn.
This one's down to third. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner. Digging in to try it again, Jose Reyes. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over.
With the traditional 7th inning.
Aroldis Chapman comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Into the box, Cody Bellinger. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
The 1-2. Just short, hit hard. Reyes from the outfield grass. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Striding in, Albert Pujols. He singled his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. 2-0. Chapman is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Reyes has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. And low, it's a ball and a strike. A sign now from Piazza, the 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Two and two. Chapman's ready. Here he comes on 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. stepping up to the plate, Jeff McNeil, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
No strike.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. 1 out. Digging in once again, Alex Rodriguez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First offering on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
I know he's well aware of the fact he can't tie this with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's trying to ignite the boys by driving something out of the ballpark.
Swinging a soft liner. And there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Chipper Jones. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Back up the middle. And Chipper's going to reach. It's a base hit. Striding in once again, Mike Trout. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away and foul. Ready for another chance. Roberto Alomar. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Right side hit hard. And that is through into right field for a single. Stepping into the box, Mike Piazza. It was a walk in his last trip. Joe Smith enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. And a big swing and a miss from Piazza as they jump ahead of him 0-2 here.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Mike Piazza is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Ozzie Smith comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
Another 0-2 home. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, and no one will track it down. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Trout. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Bob Feller singled home a run in his last time up. First offering on its way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
The Athletics, the right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Slapped hard the opposite way. Griffey Jr. is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. So stepping in, Mike Piazza. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. This is line to left on his junior, but this is a base hit. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
The count now at 2-1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Duke Snider will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Snider.
Piazza at second. Lindor at first. 1 gone. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. On the run is Griffey. And he makes the catch in the corner. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now at the plate, Jose Reyes.
Jose Reyes.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.